Good evening, my friends. And for today, I'm going to cook a Filipino dish which is very popular in my home country. We call it locally as okoy, and in different places in the Philippines, they call it with different names. It is a dish that is traditionally made from a raw papaya. They call it in other places they call it papayas pau pau. Is a very famous fruit in the Philippines, very nutritious and very nutritious, and it's rich in vitamins, especially vitamin A. But when they make ukoy, they usually use the green papayas in using it. And there are other vegetables that they use now for making ukoy. Just like now, I'm going to use also carrots. I will combine carrots and now another one is a squash. Squash is also used to make ukoy. If you don't have papaya, because it's very difficult to find green papaya here in the West, we use squash, because squash is also now in season. And together with 2 pieces of carrots that I already peeled, and the squashes was also peeled. I have here 1 medium-sized onion that I removed the skin, and then a few from garlic, and then I have 2 eggs. You can choose how many eggs you wanted to place in it, and then some salt and pepper to taste, and then here's some flour. If you want, like, you can use also an ordinary flour in making it. And I think that's the only ingredients that we're going to have. Plus, I'm going to use shrimps. To use shrimps in as a kind of protein, I'm going to add the shrimps on top of our fritters. Call it vegetable fritters. And then some olive oil to cook it until it's golden brown. And in eating it, we usually use vinegar that is seasoned with pressed garlic, and then a little bit of salt and pepper in it. And if you wanted it's a little bit spicier, you add some hot chilies, and then you dip your vegetable fritters in it. They use it also as a kind of snack. And to other people, they use it as the main dish in their meal. And I think that's all. And I'm going to do the rest of the preparation of the food. I'm going to grate now the carrots and the squash. I'm going to grate them. I will use cheese grater. I'm not going to use all this squash. Maybe the proportion will be 2:1. How many proportion of a squash is 1 portion of the carrots? So I'm going to use 2 carrots, and then a double portion of squash that I grate. And then after that, I'm going to mix them all together in a big bowl. The grated vegetables, the onion, the garlic, some eggs, salt and pepper to taste, and also the flour. And when they're all mixed together, and then I'm going to make a kind of small patties, place whole shrimps at the middle, and deep frying it in olive oil. Until next time, for the part 2 of our menu for today, this evening. Bye.